Hello everybody, Evan is gone today, so I'm going to be the one who, does all the YouTube stuff. Up.
No, Evan is here behind the camera.
Yeah, okay guys, so hi, welcome back to another YouTube video. So yeah, my sister is the one that's actually going to be recording. So yeah, we're going to be making magnetic sand. I've already made a bit here, you can see in here. That's not just that's not steel wool. That's magnetic sand connected to.
We'll show you what it's like after the video.
Yeah, basically. Okay, put it up more on my face. Okay. So all you're going to need is some tin foil, some steel wool, some water.
Water is good.
And a battery, something like this that has the two parts on one side. And is very powerful. And you'll need also a container to put your stuff in.
And don't forget, you also need a magnet.
Safety warning though, this can hurt you, so please back away when you first light it up. If you don't know what steel wool is, it's basically metal going straight through it, but it's so refined into a string that it can basically
be smushed, like you can play with it, so whatever.
Yeah, but okay, first you would want to make something like a bowl with your steel wool like this.
Tin foil.
Sorry. You want to make something like a bowl like this. Okay, can you see it? Go check it. They can see it.
They can see it.
Can they? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay, then you would want to make a bowl like this. Something that can contain it.
Okay, I don't recommend doing plates because it can actually...
It can literally break them.
It can break them, it can destroy them. And also, disclaimer, don't do this inside.
Do not. That would be very, very, that would make it like 3 times as dangerous.
Even if you do not have adult supervision.
Just if you do, but we're trained professionals, sort of. So
we've done this before. We know what to do.
After you do this and make it all like that, I've already done mine. But mostly, then you'll want to start separating all the steel wool out so it can get air into it. Air is one of the most important parts. Make it more fluffy, okay? We're going to do that now. Okay, you can come down and do it here. Look, I'll give you some space. The reason why we have this water here, to prove that it's water, here's the... Okay,
I'll drink it. I'll drink it to prove that it's water.
No, here's the proof that it's going to be water. See the cup? There's water.
Now, in order to prove that it's water, really, I'll drink it.
Don't. Okay, go on the camera. She's going to drink it now.
So you know it's not alcoholic.
Yeah, we're not illegal. Okay, then you don't want anything to be too wet or the experiment would go wrong. The reason why we have the water is just in case if, it goes a bit out of control.
And it just leaks down here. And by the way,
this can become very, very, very hot.
The reason we have this table here
is because it isn't actually a table. If you come look around underneath it, the metal string wrap things, this thing that's basically copper wires, that basically what copper wires go around of. This is basically it, but humongous.
My parents were, it was big pickup day, and... Well, my parents like to go with me. They take me in, and they just one look at that, and yep, we're keeping that.
Okay, guys.
Let's stick it in.
Okay, guys, I'm just modifying mine so you guys can see it better. But you don't actually have to do it. Not yet.
Okay,
not yet.
I'm excited.
Then, here's the next part. One of the most dangerous parts. You take this. First, make sure all your steel wool is in there. Take this.
And if you roll your sleeves up.
Yeah, you can if you want to. But the most important thing is if you get this type of battery. Then you want to do this and barely touch it. The reason why we have this is so if you look at this, guys, look. Make sure they see it.
They see that.
It's catching on fire.
Can I try?
Sure, you can do it real quick.
Okay, I'll do a quick one.
The reason why the way you know that it's mostly working is because the steel wool itself will start turning into
Step back.
This can get extremely hot. after you know it's 100% done with burning, you would just like wait like a couple seconds after you you think it's done, just to make sure it is actually done. Then you would want to just hit it like I'm doing like here. I know it's not completely done. Make sure they can see this. Make sure that that some of it is completely done. Also, you want to blow at it can help. Okay, yeah. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Now, you would want to do this again. You would want to separate it out again one more time to make sure it's pretty much done again.
To just check, and if this is your first time and don't know exactly what it looks like, make sure you wear gloves just in case.
But just warning you, the magnetic sand, which is what we're actually making here, is
Not going to be hot.
yeah, and it can also put residue of it. This is why that's why I did this, so I make sure that most of it is pretty much done. Not yet, Rivka. Okay, I'm gonna click some over here. It is really cool to see, but it's also extremely dangerous, so don't try this inside your home.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Don't dilly-dally around and just pants with it and spook people with it.
Holy cow, did you guys see that? Take a look again, okay? Can you see this?
Yes, now they can.
Blow at it, I guess it makes it faster.
Wait, you do it to me. I want to try.
Okay, blow at it, okay? Okay, I'm gonna tap. Now I'm going to sit for a bit. Now just tapping it basically with all over.
Wait, move your hand. It didn't do that.
I guess it's pretty much done, okay,
And
guys?
you just realized if you blow on it and there's no actual
Lighting part, that means this is...
it's probably done, so just wait a minute just in case.
And just wait for it to basically, be done. Real quick, quickly go get a plastic bowl from inside. Go quickly. So, yeah, the reason why we forgot a step, you gotta get plastic bowl as well. The reason why it's not a glass bowl is because it won't melt. It will just basically melt, and it's much stronger if we accidentally drop it. Sorry. So I hope my sister comes back soon. I'm gonna try and see if I can find any more pieces. You could skip on ahead. I'll put links in the description to all the parts here of all this, and we're still in the middle of school technically. We're supposed to. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, guys, come here. If you look closely at the actual bit right here, if you look closely, there is many different shades of color.
I'll get the thing out.
Not yet. Okay,
I'll get the magnet.
okay, the reason why we got this bowl out, this plastic bowl, can you see this, Rivka? The reason why we got this plastic bowl is so we can put all of this into here. And just after you're done, can you see this?
Yes.
After you're done, after it's done burning, smush it around a bit. Try and get a bunch of it out. As much as you can, just warning you will get a bit of a residue. Then after you're basically done smushing it out, you'll get magnetic sand.
Now, may I please do the honors?
Well, first we're gonna have to yeah, okay, Rivka, I'm good. Okay, let me do the honors, Rivka. Make them see. You see? You see that it's all picking it up. Now, Rivka, put it back in there. Put it back in the box. Put it back in the box.
By the way, we recommend containing it in a good box because leaving it out will just make a mess.
Okay, Rivka, well, I'm gonna just try and do it one more time with the burning.
Can I do a doop doop? Maybe
Yes.
just do a doop doop?
You may, yes. Okay,
Is
do it
it-
right here. Do it again. Oh, right there. Okay, okay. Do it again.
I'll dab it. I'll dab it.
Blow on it.
Wait, let me dab on it one more time.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think it's done. Now, there's another thing if you don't want to put it into a bowl and smush it up. Here's another thing that you can do. You would just take... Oh, it's going to fall. It's going to fall. Okay, yeah. Then you almost... Can you see this, Rivka? Can they?
Yeah.
You're not even looking.
Yes.
Okay, then if you don't want to do that, you can just wrap the tin foil around the actual... this burnt steel wool. Wrap it completely around so there's no way for it to exit. And just smush it in as much as you can. Okay, guys, Rivka, stop.
No, I'm doing this to show something after you're done with that.
Okay, so
So I want to show you something
you can show it.
about the residue thing. The residue can just be rinsed with water.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys. Look, just a little bit of water.
She'll rub her hands.
Rub my hands. Okay, just pour it on. Pour it on. See? Clean hands.
Basically
You see before and after. Look, before and after.
before and after. Okay, so yeah, guys. Now see this. Now I've been crunching it up this entire time. Let's open it and see how much we've gotten.
Okay, I'll use the magnet.
Yeah, let's just get the magnet out. Take all this. Okay, can they see this? Can they see this?
Yes.
Okay, then you'll most likely just want to tear it open. I don't suggest you trying to open it properly. I tried that one.
Just rip it.
I'm trying to do it. I'm not trying to rip it.
If
But
it's,
yeah, I ripped it.
okay, so just push it out. Okay, you can go quick. Okay, come on. By the way, if you haven't already liked and
Subscribe.
if
Go ahead and
because
do it.
we are planning to get something really special out. Merch.
We're trying to make it
Right now we're currently
in the process of
In-
designing.
in process, and we're going. And by the way, we're also figuring out what this channel is. We haven't quite found out what the whole specific channel is. It's just going to be science. It's going to be all goofy. We're not 100% sure on that, but we'll definitely get some merch for you guys. So, yeah. Can I talk to you?
Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
Are we done with the video?
Yeah, and guys, after you're done with this,
Look.
I didn't do it.
This is last example. Look.
Yeah. Okay. So look,
Stick. Okay. Look at this. So it's in here, and you can lift
basically sticks and push it in, Rivka.
push this.
No, not there. Into there.
Look.
It just sucks it all up.
But then taking it off is the hard part. And by the way, it's a very easy cleanup. Like, look,
Pretty easy.
like as long as you have the knife. I'll put this up here. Look. Scrape. Guys, look at this. I poured some onto the table. Scoop this up.
Don't waste all of it, Rivka. Don't go overboard of how much you actually use of this. So yeah, guys, please like and subscribe.
And
And
by the way, don't be surprised if it's hard. It's not really sand. It's more of just something you throw on the ground and just scoop it up. It's not really sand, as you can see, like, that's not sand. But it's just something that's really fun. Oh, you're doing that? I want to try.
okay, so yeah, guys, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.